The first case takes us to Albany, New York, where a young man returns to court for sentencing after being found guilty in a deadly downtown shooting. 20-year-old Alvin Foy III was convicted of second-degree murder, attempted murder, and multiple weapons offenses stemming from a tragic incident that occurred 2 years earlier. According to prosecutors, Foy and another 20-year-old, Jameer Manning, opened fire on a crowd gathered on Essex Street, unleashing a total of 31 rounds. Investigators believe the intended target was a man with whom they had argued earlier that day. Although that man survived after being struck in the shoulder, one of the bullets missed its intended target and instead hit 18-year-old China Forney in the back. The high school senior was rushed to the hospital, but despite medical efforts, she died from her injuries. The other victim was treated and later released. Authorities say both Foy and Manning, who personally knew China, fled the area immediately after the shooting. Investigators eventually linked the suspects to the vehicle used during the attack, leading to their arrests. Manning later accepted a plea agreement, pleading guilty to murder and receiving a prison sentence of 20 years to life. Foy, however, maintained his innocence and chose to take his case before a jury. After hearing all of the evidence and testimony, the jury found him guilty on all major charges. Now Foy stands before Judge Roger McDonough for sentencing. Under New York law, he faces a prison term ranging from 15 to 25 years. Before the judge announces the sentence, the courtroom grows silent as China's sister, speaking from off-camera, delivers an emotional victim impact statement. Meanwhile, the defendant briefly smiles, creating a stark contrast to the grief still felt by the victim's family.
Alvin Foy on May 3rd, 2021, you are a co-defendant.
As the proceedings continue, Foy's smile gradually turns into laughter, drawing immediate attention inside the courtroom. Judge Roger McDonough quickly intervenes, bringing the interruption to an end and restoring order before the hearing moves forward.
Excuse me a second. Let the record reflect that the defendant is laughing during the victim impact statement. Go ahead, ma'am. I apologize.
China was just 3 weeks away from walking across the stage to graduate high school, and you took that opportunity away from her.
Despite the judge's warning, Foy continues making facial expressions, showing little change in his demeanor as the courtroom proceedings continue.
When you came and ate dinner with us, you went out with us multiple times, so we would expect better from you. And I just want you to know, like, when you get back to your cell, we want you to think about the pain you caused me and my family and friends.
After the victim impact statement concludes, Judge Roger McDonough gives Foy the chance to address the court before sentencing is announced.
You want to address the court, Mr. Foy?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
6 other witnesses said I wasn't there. You have 2 females said I was there that was on a FaceTime call.
Sir, we're not trying the case. The case has been tried. The jury was convinced beyond a reasonable doubt. Sir, you can't talk at the same time as I talk because the stenographer is going to take down my words. Okay. If you want your words recorded, you can't try to talk over me. The jury's already decided that issue, sir. Anything else you want to say to the court, sir?
Yeah. You're a biased judge and I can't wait to appeal to see my case. I'm innocent.
Is that why you were laughing throughout the statement by the sister of... Is that why you were laughing, sir?
She was laughing at me. Think I'm
anything else, sir?
Yes.
Go ahead. Finish.
I'm innocent.
You've said that already. Anything else?
Come home. I'm innocent.
Before announcing the final sentence, Judge Roger McDonough delivers a few closing remarks directly to the defendant, reflecting on the seriousness of the case before issuing his decision.
The defendant stands before this court professing his innocence, and regardless of whether you admit to brutally murdering her, you wouldn't sit at sentencing and laugh about it.
I didn't do nothing.
That's, sir, your time to speak has ended. It's now the court's time to speak. If you can't conduct yourself appropriately, we'll send you back into the jail and I'll send you without you here. Here's the bottom line, sir. Anyone with a shred of human decency would not sit in the courtroom and laugh at the sentencing. One more time, Mr. Mills, let your client know I'm about to send him back into the holding cells. Any individual with a shred of human decency would not laugh, regardless of whether he wanted to assert his innocence or not. He would not laugh and make a joke and slouch in the chair and act like this is a bus stop or a bodega or a park bench.
I was wrongfully convicted.
Take the defendant back into the courtroom. Put him back into the holding cell. Pull his pants up while you're doing it, please. So the courtroom doesn't have to observe that. So in a sense, the defendant in his absence. Because he obviously has shown that he cannot conduct himself appropriately.
After Foy is removed from the courtroom, Judge Roger McDonough formally imposes the sentence, 25 years to life in prison. Under the terms of the sentence, Foy will not be eligible for parole until 2046, at which point he will be 44 years old.